Having worked on multidisciplinary projects differing in scale from silverware to boats to architecture, how does the design process change for you when approaching different design problems associated with these different project types?
I think using bolts and mechanical connections and nails and all that stuff is incredibly antiquated in the building industry. I mean, for certain things, yeah. I mean, you're going to have to use mechanical attachments, but for things at the scale of a small building, there's so much glue and foam and insulation and all that stuff that it seems like we could learn something from these industries where they've eliminated all that stuff and they put wood, fiber, fabrics, metals, all into a bag and bake it. And you get something that's very strong. For the boats, in general, the way they've been thought is that naval architects think about the design from the deck down in terms of how things move through the water and how much volume there is for function. And then everything above the deck is like a little house. I mean, they call it a cabin. So it's literally like a little hut that they put on top of it. And so it's always been thought that way, that there's the deck is the ground and the hut is the cabin top. So for all these, I've been trying to find a way to treat the cabin not as a little house, but as part of the surfacing of the hulls and the deck. It used to be in Italy, there was like the technical knowledge, labor wasn't incredibly expensive, and there was incredible skill. I think now, when I think of Italy, I think more of Perma Stelisa, the mega yacht building industry, and more in terms of technology rather than labor.